Hi there. What we're going to talk about today is a trucker's hitch. Finished off with a couple of quick release half hitches, or sometimes called slippery hitches. Now, this is a useful knot for tying onto your ridge line. I really like it because once we tie it, you can get a lot of tension on it and you can make your line really tight if you need it. So I have my other end already hooked up to the tree, so this will be for the second end of your ridge line or whatever you're doing to tie up. So I'm going to go around my tree or my post or whatever it is that I'm trying to hook this onto. And what I'm going to do is I want to pinch a loop into this rope. And I want to pinch it so that when I pull it back through, I'm grabbing this end and making a loop into it. And it's important that you are pulling this end back through into a loop, because once we start tightening down on this, if you do it the other way, your knot is going to tighten up on you. So once we have our loop, I'm going to take my loose end here and I'm going to feed it through the loop. I'm going to adjust my ridge line where I need it to be. And I'm going to pull down on this. As you can see, it's kind of like a pulley system where I can pull on this pretty tight and get it as tight as I want it to be. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pinch these three pieces of rope here. I'm going to kind of take the rest of my rope and I'm just going to kind of toss it over here, and I'm going to grab it here and keep a loop in it. I'm going to reach underneath, I'm going to grab the rope that I just threw over, and I'm going to pull it into a loop. And this is our quick release half hitch. Now, I would not advise leaving it with just one. I always go ahead and come back through and put another one in there just for security, and it'll keep it up there really tight and really nice. Now, to get this apart, what you're going to do is you're going to take out that first quick release half hitch, and that in this whole setup, that'll be about the only knot that might be a little tight, but it shouldn't be too tight that you can't get it out. So you go ahead and release it. Now once you release it, the only thing I need to do is pull on my free end, and boom, the other quick release half hitch comes out. I pull my rope back out through, and even the loop that I've tied into my rope, I just pull on it and it comes right apart. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through this again as if I was tying it up. There you have it, the trucker's hitch. Thanks.